First down, ball at the 36. Here's a give to Jones. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Justin Madden making that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love the... I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Play action on 1st down. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Darnold. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. The return starts at the 18. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They go play action on 1st. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has his man. It's Addison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. This one's caught, it's Andrews near the sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. Finds a big lane. He's inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start their 2nd half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now off play action. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's out of bounds, pass midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
The Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running right, this is Jones. And he stops, and that's going to take us to the end of the third. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
3rd down. Here's Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing from the gun. Hockenson reels it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Second down carry for Jones. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Going with Jones on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
GG.
On the carry, this is Jones. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. So it's a win for the Vikings. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock.
You play live on my channel if you want to watch it. Leroy Mitchell 414.
They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Yeah, that's just too easy, man. That's why I rather play the computer on Madden. That's why I'm playing online, because online is just too easy, man. I ain't have my playbook, nothing. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I'm about to head up out of here. I'm gonna start playing some more online games. Might as well see what people's skill set look like out there. But I know most people gonna pretty much play the same way. So, and I play completely opposite than everybody else. So, be tough. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Catch y'all later. Deuces. All right, y'all. I'm out.